Good morning, good evening, and good night, everybody. Um, I know many of the gameplay people, and I know I said this last video, but I have something to say. I'm sorry. We are going to prolong the Brain and Cthulhu fight. I'm sorry. Just one more video. All right, next one. You know what? I promise I will attempt it. So now I have to do that. We don't break promises around here. But something. Um, does anyone not like? Does anyone not feel like there's so many distractions nowadays in life? Like, there's so many. Like, it's a little kind of overwhelming a little bit. Like, everything is trying to get your attention. Video games, like for men like me, video games, they aid to our competitiveness and adventurous personalities and try to capitalize off of that. And you know, that's what makes it addictive. Well, it used to be for me, especially with Fortnite and Minecraft in the past. Nowadays, I'm not as addicted much, but social media, like, at least for girls, I could say, I feel like it's way more addictive because girls are more focused on their beauty than guys are. Um, so, I mean, but honestly, social media is just really addictive anyways. Like, it's just an addictive thing. Because the algorithms on like TikTok or whatever are designed to make you want to keep scrolling. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And hold on. Let me just get up here. Okay. But I was just having this thought because I've been recently watching some videos on like social media. Like I've been seeing a lot of people um just basically talk about like there's like an oversaturation of things. Like even on like I was watching a video on YouTube and how I kind of explained this in my stop editing your video YouTube. Like everybody is trying to aid to like everybody's trying to take your attention on YouTube. Like all these flashy edits and whatever. Like it's just everything is attention seeking and attention grabbing now. Like at least. And to me it's like dang, like it can make you go crazy. But how everything is trying to get your attention. Like, and it kind of was for me because when I realized that, like, I used to be on social media a lot, like scrolling and not really caring about what I was doing with my time. But now that I've come, I guess, more awoken in life, like, there's so much better things to do. Like, I don't want to be on social media all the time, you know? Hold on. Do I have any more lead bars? Dang it, I spent all of that. Alright, we gotta go mining. Let's go. I mean, we do that every video, so you know, ain't nothing out the norm. Anyways, but yeah, like, oh yeah, y'all see? I'm kind of adding some more detail to the corn farm from last video. I felt really good after making that video. But anyways, off topic. Yo, like, everything is trying to take your attention. And like, social media has been the biggest thing I've been trying to take a break from because I can't even enjoy it now, knowing that I guess when I first realized, like, yo, like I could be doing better things with my time, and I, like, you know, the thing is, me being an only child too, at least for me, and I feel like with a lot of people, because you don't have to be an only child to experience this, but I say I experience it a lot more, especially because I'm just home all the time, and I don't have much people to talk to anyway, but we live through social media, like looking at other people's experiences, not realizing we have the ultimate experience of all time, life. You can make your own experience today. Just go outside and, do stuff you like. Like, but the thing is, because of the access of, like, your phone, we can always have it. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I always be finding myself like I always have to set my phone aside before I do any type of work because I just find myself grabbing my phone randomly. Like, and I know, like, I shouldn't really be doing that. And like, I know I should be focused on my work, but for some reason I may think of something or whatever, and like see if somebody texted me, or sometimes I don't know if it's just me, but I be hearing my phone ring or vibrate or feeling the vibration, and it don't really be doing that. But you see, like, it's so ingrained in our head to check our phones and be on our phones and whatever that we just forget about living life. At least with me lately, because I have a whole bunch of I've been doing a lot of online work, and I'm not gonna lie, like I have mixed feelings because some days it's annoying to do, but other days it's actually fun because I'm learning like about economics and the government, U.S. government, and personal finance, how I should manage my money. These are life skills, so of course they're actually like this is actually gonna be important to my life. So I like it, but sometimes I gotta do essays and whatever, and they take up a lot of my time. But truthfully, I just found that you just gotta make it fun. Like, I feel like even with school nowadays too, like, what was that? But even in school, like, just learning, like, they make you learn things that are not really that intriguing. And there's so much intriguing things in life that you could get a lot of happiness and dopamine from instead of just being on that damn phone. You know, that's the parents be saying. You know, it's because of that damn phone. I think it might be low key. I mean, it might be because of that damn phone. I feel some type of way sometimes, and I realize that. Like, you know, I talked about it in my last video. Like, social media is a gateway to everything. You want lustful content, you can find a whole bunch of that. You want just content that isn't gonna like brain rot, you can watch some brain rot videos on meaningless topics and entertainment. Like it's a rabbit hole of you can find like most of the stuff that we watch, like at least in my opinion, but I've been fixing that now. I watch a lot of philosophical videos and videos that I like kind of like old YouTube, like people just explaining stuff, um but most people watch highly saturated, highly edited, useless entertainment. Like you ain't gonna like after watching that video, what are you gonna do with your life? Like ask yourself. And I'm not just saying like, you know, like hold on. I think that's the NPC right there. Hold on. It's not? Y'all know that NPC that is like he's in the cobwebs and whatever? Am I the only person that okay, never mind. Never mind. But I'm not trying to sound like an old millennial saying, you know, it's because of that damn phone. You need to go outside and live life and go work and whatever, like all the time. Because sometimes you need to give your brain a break. But I do think there are better ways to give your brain a break than being on social media. At least I found in my own life. Listen, y'all know these videos are just me explaining my thoughts. I'm just ranting about how I feel. So I can be wrong, you know? Like you guys can like this is open for discussion. I know I'm not really getting any views, but this may be the video that does get me views. So hey, if anybody's watching this, what's up? What's up? Thanks for watching. But you know, like I've been finding like reading my Bible, and I'm thinking about doing a Genesis overview soon, like of me rereading Genesis, because I read the whole Bible, but I'm rereading it now to because I really miss the Old Testament. Like I haven't read it in so long, and it's kind of crazy how the Old Testament is just the forgotten part of the Bible. Like most people just want to hear about Jesus and whatever, and I mean Jesus is awesome. So of course, but you're not gonna understand the significance or really get the feeling of why Jesus needed to come and really understand the true greatness of Jesus and what it really means, like why people were so happy to see him and whatever. Like if you really want to know, you gotta read the Old Testament. But either way, reading my Bible, I mean as a Christian, you know, we're supposed to be doing that consistently and frequently. And I've been doing that. But also I'm learning some other stuff, like I'm really like trying to learn economics. So I watched some videos on that, and I just think overall, you can learn. Like, you can try to like find productive ways to rest. Like, you know, sometimes with learning something new, it doesn't always have to be something that requires hard work. Like, I've been learning how to draw this summer. Like, drawing is pretty cool to me, and it doesn't require much brain effort. Most of the brain effort is just trying to think about what to draw. But you know, it's like I'm not an artist, so I'm not trying to perfect it or whatever. Well, I mean, I'm trying to make it look good, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to that. But I used to be a perfectionist when it came to YouTube, but that doesn't really like being a perfectionist, like I just think it's not a good thing because nothing is perfect in life. Like literally nothing. You aren't perfect. This world isn't perfect. It's all not perfect because of sin. So as long as sin exists, nothing is perfect, you know. But God made it to be that way, but it's just not. Oh my gosh, the crimson is spreading. But either way, we're getting off a tangent. I don't know, I just feel like everything is aided to get our attention. And we're putting our attention, at least most people, in the wrong things and not realizing the life that we have today. We can do a lot of cool stuff. Like, I'm surprised, like, I be doing this, like, when I do schoolwork and whatever, like, especially online work, like, they've been giving me a whole bunch of stuff. Like, essays and, you know, just a lot of writing I've been doing. And truthfully, some days I'm like, I don't know if I could even do this. But the beauty of it, I always try to incorporate God in everything I do. So I pray before I do hard work and whatever, and I ask the Holy Spirit to well, I ask Jesus or Father, you know, to well, actually I just ask God in general to just uh use His Spirit to help me focus on stuff like that. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but yeah, just focus on my work and whatever, because you know we can try all we want in the most worldly ways to focus, but you know we shouldn't be relying on our own righteousness, our own thinking all the time. Like, you know, we gotta incorporate God in our stuff. But ultimately, I'm saying like when you include God and stuff, especially in learning, at least I found in hard tasks, it actually makes things easier to do. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually trying to find lead, but I don't know, why is there none? Why is there no lead? I just came down here. I know you guys are like, what am I doing? Alright, let me go see if we got a Spelunker potion. Of course not. Alright, let's go on a little trip, I guess. We're gonna go mining in a whole different area. Yeah. Well, yeah, ultimately, I found that bringing God helps you learn and do things. But I understand, like, even with me, like, one thing I'm trying to learn is talking to people and build, like, meaningful connections between people. Because I haven't found any real friends since I left my friend group that used to basically bully me. So, you know, I'm trying to do that, but I don't really go out because I'm still a kid, so I just stay home and stuff. But I'm trying to find meaningful things to do at home. So I understand, like, you know, the environment may not be all that to, you know, find a whole bunch of productive things to do. But I do think, you know, you can find some stuff. Like, don't let your environment stop you. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. All I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna find some lead. Probably gonna do a jump cut to finish building what I'm building. I'm not gonna tell you guys. But you guys know I like to build something that... Oh my... It's a gnome! This is actually good because I think it gives you luck. Alright. Did I get it? Oh, let me throw this out. Didn't get it. It didn't drop. Alright, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna jump cut until I get the materials needed to make what I need to make. So, yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. So, guys, I don't know. I just realized, I think in my world, there's only iron. So, like lead, because I used the extractinator to, I forgot what I was trying to do. I think get a grappler. Yeah. And I just got a whole bunch of lead from that. But, so we had to improvise. I know that doesn't look the nicest, but listen, I had to do what I had to do. Okay, that's not even. We do even around here. Okay, that's even. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Um, this does not look okay. Well, I'm pretty sure y'all can guess what I'm doing right now. But anyways, I was gonna say something like about like oh yeah. So recently I've been on and off with deleting and re-downloading social media. Because bruh, like social media, like I told you, the access and everything, and some days I go through like, well, now I don't have it, but you know, every time I go on social media, I always see some like lustful content, and I don't like the content. Like I never like it. I don't even be engaging with it, really. But if anything, when I do engage, I put not interested. But for some reason, when I do that, I see more of it. But that's not even the main reason. That's just one of them. Like that's just one of the main reasons, actually. So, I also feel like I just spend too much time. I mean, I kind of said this in my other video, so I'm not gonna spend too much time explaining myself. But yeah, I spend a lot of time, so I feel like now, like I don't want to spend, cause I'm young, so I want to learn. Like I realize I love to learn, you guys. So I want to spend as much time as I can doing that, especially now when I'm young, cause like truthfully, as I get older, I'm gonna get more responsibility, so I might as well just stick with what I'm doing right now and learn. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to do at least. Um, in social media, at least in my case, it just makes me like lazy. Like it'd be on my phone. Like instead of just getting a good night rest, I just go on my phone and start doom scrolling until it's like what started at like 10 o'clock is 12 o'clock. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have been long asleep and whatever. And then I wake up even later to start my day. You know what I mean? And, first of all, now you guys will see the idea. I made a phone for this, you know? So yeah. But yeah, so with that in mind, I've been on and off with it, and it just led me to relieve, like, yo, like, so much distractions. There's so many. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, what do you guys do to um battle these distractions of video games and all this other like technology? I feel like there's a lot of like we're trying to get into like it's kind of like Wally when you really think about it. Like everything is starting to become so convenient and aid to our distractions or aid to like short-term happiness. Like a lot of people nowadays, for some reason, are normalizing the usage of drugs. At least in like the music career and stuff. I mean, it's kind of been like that for a while, but I don't know. I just see it a lot more in my generation because we grew up, at least with me, drugs is not good. Stay away from drugs, not cool or whatever. And now people just smoke weed all the time and get lazy and just live in the world. Now people want to get in these short-term pleasures with like girls and focusing on things that like aren't really that important, like on the grand scheme of things. Like I sound such a like an old person saying that, but it's true. I feel like so. I just wanna come on here and just explain myself. Because I've been thinking about this for a while, but it's really been a thought now. But, yeah, man. Like, I guess just the overall solution, I think it's just balance. That's what it comes down to. But, you know, at least with me, like deleting social media, it's like there's pros and cons. Because when I delete it, I'm fine. I get more time to, do whatever. And I'm more like conscious of what I should be doing. However, social media is also a way I connect with certain people. So some days I do have to go on it and like talk to my friends and whatever. Well, my school friends, because I just said I didn't have any friends, but I have school friends. There's a difference because school friends, they only talk to you in school, and that's what I have. Like I don't have a real friend, I could say, like somebody who talks to me, except my online friends. But like you know what I mean? Like online friends, I don't see them. So can they even be considered friends? Well, they're my friend, but it's just different. But yeah. So I think it just comes down to balance. Like, I don't know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my rant today. Next thing, Brain and Cthulhu, I actually have a video I want to do on that. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope you guys have a good day. Have a good day. And hey, Deadpool comes out tomorrow. Listen, I know I'm all about the Bible and stuff. And Deadpool is not a movie that's, it's not a movie that glorifies God in any shape or way or form. But we are told to be in the world, and especially with me trying to talk to people, like I feel like, because I know a lot of people are gonna watch it, it's a good conversation started, and it is entertaining. I'm gonna say that. Um, so, yeah, we should be, it's crazy because I was just talking about we should be careful about what we're feeding ourselves, but here I am about to watch a Deadpool tomorrow. So, I guess I'm a hypocrite. I absolutely am. That's actually part of being a Christian, that realizing how we're not really all that good. We say we're not really as good as we say we are. But anyways, um, have a good day. And yeah, let me know what y'all think about Deadpool, bro. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video.